David Yourself show is on Sundays. Does he do a show early, guys? He's a hoot, y'all. I mean, it's been a minute since I seen one of his, but that cat's crazy, dude. Like fun time from 7 to 9. Right on, dude. So Sunday night warm up, dude. Go to David Yourself, the David Yourself channel. He's right here in the live chat, and you can check him out.
Friends, Dave here, the Creative Drones on the Dave It Yourself channel. It's been a couple of weeks since I've flown. Last flight I didn't even post because it was such a horrible flight. It did not go very well, as usual. But it's been a couple of weeks and now I'm back, so around an hour or so until sunset. I'm not going to wait around for it. We got some pretty decent clouds up there and such, so I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it up, see what we can do today. I've just brought the F-15, my snow camo one, and it has the run cam on the back, and then I also have the Insta360 Go inside here as well. So we'll see how that little mofo does too. So let's get her all plugged up, see how we do. Hopefully we'll do fine. We'll learn more about that in a few minutes. Get that recording. Get him in. A little extra piece of duct tape kind of help hold him down there just to make sure. All right. Run cam. Loaded. All right. Oh, so wish me luck, friends. Let's see how this goes. All right. Okay. All right. I'll keep safe on for the takeoff. And hopefully we are good to go here. far the steering seems good. Seeing as I haven't flown in a while, I'm a little nervous. Oh shit. There we go. And we're up. And away. And we're out. And flying. Come over here in the shade some. Not gonna fly too awfully long here. Just want to get my wits about me here. All right, so we'll take him back down at the end of the runway there. See about bringing him on back. All right, cameras are still rolling. So, you know what? I don't think I'm going to push my luck today. I brought more batteries, but I think I'm just going to keep it at that one. So, you know, I got to break off the rust before you start going crazy. But until next time, I'm Dave. That is the F-15E flight, my snow camo update with the Run Cam 2 on the back, non-4K, that's coming soon, I'm sure, and then the Insta 360 Go inside the cockpit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all that, and until next time, like I said, I'm Dave, and I'm out. Nice. Hey everybody, happy almost New Year. Welcome to the Sunday Sit Down at 7 on the Dave Yourself channel. My name is Dave. This is my channel. You are my guest. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Let's give you a round of applause. We're doing some old school sound effects. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them or not, but please let me know in the chat if I am 5 by 5 and if the sound sounds good. So let me know about that. Speaking of the chickadee chat, let's jump into that so we can see exactly who is here tonight, because I got a feeling we got quite a few folks. So let's take a look at the chickadee chat. All right, that's not the chickadee chat. That's the 8-ball. We'll get to you in a minute. That's what happens when you don't look when you push the button. Classic Dave yourself. Oh, Dave. All right, here's the chickadee chat. Let's see what we've got. So right off the bat, you can see at the top there, Mike Bird has been pinned to the comments there. He is the first one in, so he is automatically a double bingo contestant tonight. So Mike Bird, if you happen to be in the chat later on here, I'll check and see. But good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being first in the chat. Lyndon Stewart, again, right after the first person in hits up. So Lyndon, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Randy B is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Then we have JCB's in the house. Hey, Crystal's in the house. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. That's Dave's lovely bride there. Rich M in the house. Good to see you, sir. While that video was playing, I did give you a blue wrench, so you have one of those coming if you're still sticking around. Litz RC is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here, Litz. There's my mom. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. And let's see who else we have here. JCB67, Randy B. There's Randy B. Good to see you, sir. Then we have Barry Campbell. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here as well. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight. Smoky Mountain RC. Hey, Travis. Good to see you, sir. You've had a good year this year. I greatly appreciate you spending some time with me as well. Let's see who else we've got in the house here. Let's and Jeff in Lower Alabama. There's old Jeff. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Good to see you. And let's see who else we've got here. Jeff's already shouting out that 8-ball. He loves that 8-ball. We'll get to that here in just a minute. So I appreciate you guys being here. It looks like we are at 15 viewers. That's awesome. And 12 likes. So thanks so much for being here, guys. There's Eric Johnson, 74 is in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well, sir. And there's Rich M with that blue wrench. Bada-boom. Yes, sir. So you can start fixing stuff when the show goes awry. And that could be in at any time. So let me go ahead and throw my bar of stars in there. Boop. So I know where I got to. All right, good deal. Let's jump back into this main shady show cam. All right. So it's been a fantastic year. I was going to do a compilation video, but the team at Creative Drones, matter of fact, that was something I was wanting to try to get together with them done today, but that did not work out. So I do not have a 2023 compilation video, but it's something to look forward to 2024. We'll see how that works out. But I'm going to go over some of the things that I picked up at the Christmas time here, some RC related stuff, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Christmas yourselves. Hopefully Santa brought you everything that you were looking for, and hopefully more importantly you had good times with your family and friends. So that's what's most important, not necessarily the presents. But speaking of what's important, let's see how the show's going to go tonight. There's one way to see how that's going to do, and you know what that way is. That's when we go to the Magic Dave 8-ball. Let's go ahead and check out the Magic 8-ball. Hey, Magic 8-ball. It's been a couple weeks. Sorry I didn't do a show last week, but New Year's Eve. It's funny, I did do a live stream, and it got blocked. It said that there was some copyright content in there, but I don't know what it was. It was just me and my family playing a card game, so I don't know what copyright content. There was no music or anything like that. But maybe the game we were playing was a problem. I don't know. Anyway, nonetheless, it got blocked, so I went ahead and deleted it. Get it off my file. Anyways, let's see how the show's going to go. Let's just ask it a classic question. How's the show going to go tonight? Magic 8-ball. Are we going to have ourselves a smooth running show? And Magic 8-ball says, oh, it's on the seam. Oh, and then it flips right over. And
Hopefully you'll be able to see this a little better with the 8-ball. Okay, let's check out and see what it says. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see it's, there we go. It says yes. All right. You know, that actually looked a lot better earlier when I fixed that. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, I kind of moved the camera away to give it a little bit more room, and it still looks blurry as crap. So anyway, sorry about that, but it does say yes. So that's good news. We're in for a good show tonight, so I'm really excited about that. We, of course, have classic, got a couple of words of the Dave, jokes of the Dave. Hey, Kit Kat. Biscuit's in the house. Hey, Biscuit. Want to say hey to everybody? Hey, everybody. Say hey. All right, we'll just let her sit there for a minute and see if she wants to chew. She does not. Back on the floor she goes. That's fine. It's a cat, you know. But anyway, so where was I? So we're talking about having a great show. We've got some stuff coming up. Words of the Dave, jokes of the Dave. What else? A mail call, but I think I left that in the house, so maybe I'll pick that up for the second round of the show after bathroom breaks, if that's necessary. And we'll go over some other things. And then, of course, I have the new Dave It Yourself limited edition tumblers. If you guys are interested in these, just let me know. You can feel free to guess the beverage. It is not a child beverage. It is an adult beverage, so feel free to guess what that could be. You'll never guess it, so but feel free to try. That's what the comments are for. So let's jump into this here and make sure everything is working good. So hopefully we'll get a chance to fire off the smoke machine. We do have 4 bingos again tonight. And what else? Hey, don't play with that pool noodle. That's from my knees. Yeah, that's so I don't bang my knees on the table. No, stop playing with the pool noodles. See, I kind of got her interested in pool noodles because they're cheap and they're fun, and she likes to play with them. And now she's just going to continue to play with this one. All right. Even if I put my knees in there, you still going to pull with that? Probably. All right. We'll see. I need to teach you how to do video work so you can be a producer on the show. Oh, cats are hilarious. But let's jump back into that chickadee chat. Hey, is Muskie Bob in here? Let me cruise up in here. Oh, Muskie Bob jumped in right after that, right after my bar stars there. There he is. Hey, Muskie, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. If you stick around to the very last second of the show, there's a little shout out to you, just so you know. At the end of every episode of the Sunday night sit down at 7, there is a Muskie Bob at the very end. So make sure you stick around and check that out. And let's see, what else we got going on? Moonshine apple pie, Crystal Hamlin said. Oh, is that what you think I'm drinking here? Moonshine apple pie. Ooh, that is a really great guess, Crystal. That is not right, but it is a great guess. Smoky Mountain says wine coolers. Nope, it is not wine coolers. I'll give you a hint, and that's something to do with Texas. Wow, Bill's in the house. How you doing, sir? Cheers to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 18 of you that are in there tonight. I greatly appreciate that. Hopefully you guys got some big plans going on tonight or going to bed early or whatnot. I have earplugs in just in case, and you may hear some pops and things like that going on in the neighborhood on the camera tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I was hoping they already started earlier, so I haven't heard any yet. You let me know if how that goes. But let's jump back in that chickadee chat here, and let me go ahead and throw some. Oh, Paul Ballard's in the house as well. Let me go through my bar of stars in there. Good to see you, Paul. Thank you so much for showing up here. Shiner Bach, Barry Campbell says. Nope, not a beer. But keep on going. Texas, there's your clue. Done burning the pizza. Huh? While Bill was making pizza. Sounds like it's done. So, let's see, what did I do today? Went to Hilltop to do some flying today. Went ahead and decided that it was going to be a Jets day. So went ahead and took this plane right behind me. Well, not this one, but the one that I had been flying most often. And then, excuse me, sorry about that. So anyway, the Arrows F-15, went ahead and took the one that had the geeked out landing gear on it. That, as a matter of fact, that's what the second video is later on. I took that out there today because I fixed that landing gear. Took one of the Haboos, the Haboo 70 millimeter SS out there to fly. Took this plane right here out to fly today. And of course, since it's the field and it's normally got some wind out there, I went ahead and took the night raid in as well. So I do have some decent videos coming up of those flights. So stay tuned to the Dave It Yourself channel for those coming out next week. Maybe work on some of those tomorrow. But anyway, so that's what I did today. Weather was beautiful, a little bit cold, winds were about the 5 to 10 range kind of thing, nothing crazy. But had a great time doing that. No, not too many people there. Let's see. That's about it. And that's about it. Yesterday I did some things around the house. And yeah, so that's it. That's what I've been doing. And tomorrow I'm probably just going to work off the hangover that I'm working on right here. So we'll see. Probably kind of a low-key day. You guys let me know in the chickadee chat what you guys got going on. Whiskey Crystal says she's just guessing away. No, it is not whiskey. Texas. There's your clue. There's your clue. Oh, Jeff says Tito's tequila. Jeff, you're half right. Ooh, but what half? That's the question. What, meow? I tried to put you on my lap earlier. You didn't want to sit up here. You want to try again? Come on. She's being a little bit. You want to just stand on the table there? Let's check out the table. See what you think. Just don't get in front of the camera. She's checking me out on TV over there. All right. So, yeah, you just enjoy yourself at the table. Just don't make a mess up there. All right. Does that sound good? Yeah. Yeah, you just feel the heel snip that up. Ooh, is that you or is that the fart machine? I can't tell. But anyway, we're just going to assume that was the fart machine and probably not you. If that's the case, that means it's time for bingo. Biscuit, it's time for bingo. You ready to do some bingo? All right, well, you just do your thing. No, don't get into the bingo wheel. We're about to get into that here in a second. All right, let's take a look at that bingo list. Now, I did not update the bingo list because I got back a little late today from flying. I did get the rest of the show together, or at least most of the rest of the show, but not necessarily the bingo part. So the bingo list is the same as it was last week, and there are 2 add-ons, which would be Jeff Adams from G58 and Liam from Everything RC at I-22. But let's take a look at that bingo list so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So Jeff Adams is at G58, Liam with Everything RC is at I-22, if either one of those cats happen to be here. And this is that same jacked up one where there's a gap between I-23 and 24 just because Red Beard's RC kind of comes to the next line. So anyway, I have not fixed that fix from last week, but that's okay. You guys get the point. All right, but let's jump back into the bingo cam now that I've got it zoomed out a little bit more. We've got some good room here. Biscuit, you want to be part of this bingo roll here? What do you think we should add? Let's go ahead and ask before we do that, let's ask the 8-ball how this bingo is going to go. We're going to have some bingo winners from the 8-ball. Will the first roll tonight be a winner? 8-ball, will the first roll be a winner? And boom, it says signs point to yes. Signs point to yes. All right. I'm liking the way that sounds. Signs point to yes. Don't knock anything down over there, especially not my big tequila bottle. All right. So here we go. Let's jump back into that bingo cam here. I already got my rubber safety doohickey on there. You know how important those are. All right, Biscuit, you ready to do this? You're also going to get to see some live harmonicating or whatever as well. What are you doing over there? No, you can't. No, get off the camera. No, stop pushing the camera. Okay. This ought to be fun. Let's hit her with a smoke machine. That ought to scare her off a little bit. All right. Doing 10 things at once. Here we go. All right, there we go. Get out of there. All right, here we go. Yep, she's a little unnerved by the smoke machine. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Cup is empty. Who's going to be our first winner tonight? Who's it going to be? What's a gang? It is. Oh, that is B6. B6. Who's B6? B6 is Ray. Hey, Meg. Is Ray in the house? Let's go ahead and take a look at that chickadee chat. See if Ray is in the house, because Ray is in the house a lot. We're going to go ahead and turn on my Froggy the timer. Give Ray, boop, a minute. Let's see if Ray's in the house. Ray Emig, do you happen to be in the house? We just called your name in bingo. So let's see. I'm just going to scroll up a bit because Ray is usually in. Ray does tend to come in a little bit, sometimes a little after the show starts, which is fine. But in this particular case, he's only got 38 seconds, 37 seconds to make it happen. Ray Emig, you are a bingo winner tonight, sir, if you happen to get in here in time, because you can see Froggy the Frog Timer says you have only a few seconds left. Ray Emig, where are you? Uh-oh, Ray. Getting down to it. Last 10 seconds. Turn it 180, it'll be B9. I knew you would say that, Barry. I actually thought that was B9 when it came out. And Froggy says, Froggy says it's too late for Ray. Sorry, Ray. You missed out on that one, my man. All right, who wants to bet a lottery ticket that Ray will be in the show later? All right, so B6, no winner. Boo-hoo. You know what? Let's go back to old school sound effects for that. All right, so boo-hoo. We've got nothing there, which is... Oh, that's right. It's super sad. That's okay. Because, we've got something to handle sadness around here. Because, well, we've got a lot of practice. And that's, of course, joke of the day. But first, the warning. Warning. The following jokes are for adult entertainment purposes only. It is recommended that you already have a sense of humor prior to listening. If you are somehow bothered or offended, we do offer safety helmets in our gift shop for free. If you are still completely unsatisfied with the jokes or tonight's performance, you will receive a full refund of your purchase price and a coupon for 2 free drinks.
In search of a manager for a major division, a businessman devised a unique test for candidates. Each applicant faced the same question: what is 2 plus 2? The journalist confidently replied, 22. Following, a social worker admitted uncertainty, adding, I value the opportunity to discuss it. An engineer presented a range between 3.999 and 4.001. The attorney drew on a legal case to assert, in Jenkins versus the Department of the Treasury, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Lastly, an accountant arrived. When asked the question, he closed the door, returned, and leaned in, whispering, how much do you want it to be?
Yay, good one, good one. Pretty easy joke, like to ease into them a little bit, but that is the kind of accountant you want. How much do you want it to be? Well, let's go back to that chickadee chat and see what you guys thought about that. There we go. Chickadee chat. All right, so there must be a delay. Well, Bill, let's see here. Keith Chrissy's in the house. Hey, Keith, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And let's see, I'm all the way down at the bottom. I guess I am. What? 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 Come here. Come here. Here, why don't you just sit on my lap? Because she says I'm not a dog. Guess not. So let's good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. And JCB, also good to see you as well, sir. Thank you so much. All right. So anybody got any big plans coming up for New Year's Eve after the show? Got any parties you're going to shoot off to after the show? You got any parties you're putting on? Going to bed right after the show? Going to bed before all the midnight stuff happens? I wouldn't blame you. But I am actually going to do a little 5-hour energy and throw the drone up, I think, and see what the neighborhood looks like. But how did the Christmas treat everybody? Did everybody have a good Christmas? Was everything good? Again? Well, apparently it's time for a bingo again. Not that we didn't just do one, but that's okay. Let's ask the crazy 8 ball, because it was so wrong on that last one. Will we have A bingo winner on the second pull. Well, what are you trying to say here? Ah, for a minute there, I thought you were trying to say yes. But no, it says very doubtful. Oh, that's hurtful. That is just hurtful. But that's all right. We're going to find out. Let's take a look at that bingo list and go ahead and jump into that. Oh, I already hear fireworks. We may hear some of those come up on the show here. All right, so there's that bingo list. If you don't see your name on the list, you can feel free to tell me which name or spot you'd like to have, but there's only 2 spots you can't have, and that would be the T58 and I-22. All right, let's jump back into the bingo cam here, and safety rubber's already on. And here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, nice and easy. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Can anybody tell what it is? Oh. Right out here. Watch out! No, it's still hanging in there. What? Oh. That is. Oh, can you see what that is? You can see that number. It is I-20. Who's I-20? Smoky Mountain RC. What's up? All right, well, we'll see if Smoky Mountain's in the house. I'm pretty sure he is. So let's take a look. Boom, he's got himself a minute timer. Hamilton's Hangar. Hey, Che, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little wrenchy McWrencherton as well. Go ahead and take care of that. Now you have a blue wrench as well, so you can help keep the show on the tracks. Need all the mechanics I can get. Is that Smoky Mountain RC right there? Yes, it is. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Good to see you, sir. All right. Well, you know what that means. We got ourselves a winner. Awesome. That's what I say. Awesome. All right, Trav, you know how this works. All right, let's get back into this main show cam. Oh. All right, so here we go, Trav. You know how this works. You got 4 boxes to choose from, my friend. Box number 1. I'm not going to shake them until you choose the box. Box number 2. You got poor old beat up light bulb box number 3. White box that's made in China, number 4. So, Trav, you know how that works. Go ahead and pick yourself a number so that we can go ahead and celebrate your win. Paul McNeil's in the house. Good to see you, Paul. Thank you so much, man. Hey, TNRC Pilots at the house. Hey, Gene, how you doing, sir? Let's go ahead and give you one of those blue wrenches. I need all the help I can keeping the show on the tracks. So thank you so much for being here. Well, it looks like we're at 23 viewers, 17 likes. I greatly appreciate that. Go ahead and hit that like while you're here, because 2 shows ago, was it 2 shows ago? No, 2 weeks ago. I think that's what it was. We did match the likes and the peak viewers, and everybody in the chat won a prize. Yes, they did. Well, at least the ones that submitted their address wanted me to mail them the prize, which was a good handful. So, hang on a second. Apparently, the smoke detectors is not like the smoke machine. Oh, hang on a second, folks. The show's on fire. The show is on fire. All right. All right, Smoky Mountain. Let's go back. You said you wanted box number 4. Is that what it was? Oh, yeah, there he goes. No, box number 4. Okay. The white box made in China. That's the one you're going to get. No problem. Let's get out of that screen. Oh, my gosh. This place is falling apart. All right, Trav, here you go, buddy. Here you go with your rattle. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? Well, there's one way to find out. Ooh, Trav. Poo flingers! That's right. You get yourself some poo flingers. These things are actually pretty damn fun. Oh, there's more in there. Oh, lottery ticket! Scratcher, nice. That's the one where you can win up to 10 grand. Wait, there's something else in here. Second lottery ticket. What? This is the one where you can win 500 bucks a week for life. Oh, that's a new jet from some favorite RC manufacturer. One of those a week for life. That's a neat prize. So there you go, Trav. That's what you win. 2 lottery tickets and some poo flingers. So if you want those, you know what you need to do. You go ahead and send me that address to thedaveityourselfchannel@gmail.com. Matter of fact, let me go to my Galaxy 2 screen so you can see that. Boom, right here. Beep, there it is. That's the address you want to mail it to. thedaveityourselfchannel@gmail.com. Just go ahead and put in the RE line that you won box 4 and put your address in there, even though I may already have it. This way, at least keeps me keep track for tax purposes who won what. like I put it in this on my taxes. But anyway, so if you want that, go ahead and send it. You know how you'll get it, and then from there you'll also get some other fun stuff as well, as usual. So I appreciate you playing on that, and good for you being a winner. That's awesome. And as a matter of fact, it is awesome. That's right, it's awesome. Speaking of awesome, let's talk about some cool things that I got. Talk about a few cool things I got for Christmas. One, you may be able to see it here in the background a little bit, holding up my mall. I got a new plane stand, the gold anodized. So I got that. That is that's a Motion RC. What is that? No, FMS plane stand. Goes with my Blitzworks RC silver one I have, but the kids got me this anodized gold one, so that's pretty sweet. So got that kind of showcasing a little bit. And then you can't have enough of these. 3-cell 2200 smart. Boom, boom, boom. The kids are really good this year. Got some more stuff too. I'll show you here in just a bit. But those are a couple of the first couple of gifts I got from them. Good stuff. I hope you guys also got some really great stuff because Christmas was, of course, a fun time. But again, hope you enjoyed more of it with your families. All right, so let's jump back into that Chickadee chat. There it is. And let's see who we've got saying who's about what. So we said, hey to Che, good to see you, sir. Hope you and Ashley and all the fam are doing good, my man. Good to see you putting up some videos again, too. That was a fun watch. Those lights you put on that plane are bright. All right. Calendar says it's out of date. Yeah, that makes about as much sense. TNRC pilot, did I not already? Oh, no, I made you a moderator. You'll go blow here in a minute. Get out of there. All right, so what else we got here? Hamilton, Litz. We're at 18 viewers, 19 likes, so that's good. I mean, I'd like more viewers, but at the same time, the likes are above the viewers, so maybe the peak likes and peak viewers are the same right now. We'll see. So Smoky Mountain, you let me know about that, man. If you want that smoke alarm, yeah, house on fire. It's because I put on such a hot show over here Sunday nights. That's why I call it the Sunday sit down at 7. You got to sit down. It's so hot. Get ready to run. Gunfire outside the house already going off. Love living in the country. Hey, Paul. I can hear it going on in my background too. It's more fireworks, but yeah, we've got it going on. So Gene's been out missing in action. Oh, been a hard 6 months, he said. Oh, Gene, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, sir. Condolences. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, Hamilton, Che, good to see you too, man. I'm sure you guys had an awesome Christmas over there. And it is good to see you guys. So thank you so much. All right, back to the Dave It Yourself mystery beverage. And I'll show you some of the other fun stuff I got here in just a bit. But we will move along with that. So let's get back into something. Let's do some learning. You guys want to do some learning? Let's do a little learning. You're like, I don't want to do any damn learning. You don't want your show to learn. Your show is like sitting on the toilet while we scroll through the phone. We just want to just waste a little time. All right, well, fine. But still, I have something if you want to do some learning. And what is that learning? Well, it's called a word of the day. That's right. We're going to still do some word of the day. I have 2 new words for tonight, and they're still holiday related. And the first one is, wait a minute, do I have a drum roll? Let's see if I have a drum roll. This could be fun. Yeah, I do. And the first one is snow bones. Snow bones. Who knows what snow bones are? Anybody want to take a guess? Let's go ahead and check out that chickadee chat, see if we got any guesses, because we got some characters in the house. And snow bones. Hey, Boss223, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Snow bones. Who has an idea what snow bones are? Because some of the minds in this crowd, we could have some good guesses. So anyway, snow bones. We'll jump back into that here in just a second after we get some guesses, see what you guys think. Snow bones could be got the train going off in the background as well. So let's see if anybody knows what snow bones are. Gotta be careful with these buttons. I made them a little bigger than normal. All right, there we go. All right, anybody with snow bones? Nope, nobody with snow bones. All right, that's fine, because I'm gonna go ahead and learn you up, because what snow bones is, and you see these all the time, and you're gonna see them again, and when you see them, you're gonna be like, oh, those are snow bones. I'm glad I learned that on the Dave Yourself channel. Snow bones are lines of snow left in a road after a thaw. Oh, see, now you're visualizing it. Now you're thinking, oh, yeah, I saw those today. Those are what are known as snow bones. And that is our first word of the day. All right, so feel free to, when you see those going forward in the winter, going as we move into that, if you haven't seen snow and you do plan on seeing snow, just know that when you see those later on, those are snow bones. You're welcome. Oh, let's see what we've got here. See if we have any guessers on that chickadee chat. Boop. And then we're going to go back to that 8-ball, see what it says about the rest of the day. We did have one winner. First, the 8-ball said we would have a winner. We didn't. Then the 8-ball said we weren't going to have a winner. We did. An 8-ball. Might need to change the batteries in that thing, to be honest with you. Oh, Wampus cats. Can't say I've ever heard that. Oh, there you go. But have you seen them, Eric? Can you see what I'm talking about? If it snows where you are, just know when you see those later on, those are snow bones. That's right. You're welcome. All right. So speaking of that stupid 8-ball, let's jump back into the 8-ball. Oh, hey, Biscuit. You just chilling out there? Okay. She's like half asleep. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. All right. We had one winner already in bingo. Hopefully we'll get ourselves another. But let's see. Let's just ask if we will have another one. It's a pretty simple guess. Magic 8-ball. Will we have a second bingo winner tonight? Leave it broad. Will we have a second winner tonight in bingo? I hate when it sits on the seam there. Literally, it's on the seam. You see that? There it goes. All right. What do you say, Magic 8-ball? Better not tell you now, you dumb bitch. That is a cheap excuse right there. Better not tell you now. Ugh. Well, we'll just have to wait and see then. I think the 8-ball has some problems, and not me problems, but it sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a you problem. Could be. Could totally be. We shall see. All right, let's jump back into that chickadee chat some and see what everybody's saying. Boop, there it is. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Need to put a bar of stars in here. It's been a while since I've been up in here. Let's see. Then we're talking about Gene's baby loss. So sad still. And 8 Ball's on some bullshit, no doubt, Eric. You are no doubt about that. 8 Ball lies, Crystal says. Yeah, no doubt. It is not a very truthful thing. Hey, Jude's in the house. What's up, Jude? Good to see you, buddy. I throw my bar of stars up in there. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. And there was no stream from Jude, I guess, again, yesterday, right? That's okay. He will be back, friends. He's putting out some videos, though. Matter of fact, there's a lot of videos I got to catch up on right now myself. I saw his video and that came in today, but I was on the road and I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I will, as I promise. All right. So let's jump back into some other stuff here and see what's going on and see if you guys, yeah, good to see you, Jude. Is your family still in town, pal? If you guys are interested in the limited edition David Yourself cups, just let me know. They are so limited edition, that's the only one. The 8 Ball was a man of the 7th Army and 2nd Armored Division and part of the Frozen. Oh, yeah, you could be right. You could totally be right. Because that 8 Ball is something. Oh, but let's see. What did I do when I went to the field today? So when I got there about noon today, and bright sun, no clouds, that kind of thing, 50-something degrees, 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. Got there about noon, and I figured, yep, I was watching the weather like this is when it's going to be the warmest part of the day, or at least about to be the warmest part. I figured for sure it'd be slap full. Was not. It was not. Crystal Hamlin is still guessing. Patron tequila. No. But speaking of tequila, Crystal, I do have the David Yourself tequila mixture here, which I'm planning to save and bring on trips. So when I'm hanging out with the other David Yourselfers out there in the world, it even comes with a strainer, so you don't have to chew on it. But yeah, we got this right here. Little David Yourself goodness. My branded tequila mix. Actually, I just put a sticker on the bottle. But now that makes it my brand. Speaking of my brand, did you guys happen to see the post I put out there about this is not the official David Yourself channel? There's another David Yourself channel out there. Not the David Yourself channel. I was smart enough to corner that market. But his is just David Yourself. He does a lot of 3D print stuff. Basically, he's only got a couple of videos up there, and I have watched his videos, but they're basically just 3D printer type things, not RC related at this point. But I did comment on one of his videos, like, hey, great channel name. Didn't give him any grief. If he is in fact a Dave, which I think he is, I'm just going to let him slide. But I appreciate it. But at least he didn't call himself the David Yourself channel or the official David Yourself channel. So I just thought it was pretty funny. Because I was trying to, what was I doing? I think I was trying to look it up on, because I got my dad a TV for Christmas, like a Roku TV. So now he can watch my channel while he watches regular TV. He's not going to do that, but he has the ability to do that. So when I was trying to look it up on there, it came up DIY, and it's got like a D and like a little IY next to it, a little red circle kind of thing. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then my video is like right below that. My post or something I put up was right below that. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not me. What? Wait a minute, that is me. That's not me. So it's pretty funny. But anyway, so I looked at his stuff. But it's just pretty funny to see that somebody thought that was also a pretty good name for a channel. There's 2 of us out there. Oh, pretty dang funny. Oh, good stuff. Well, like I said, I wasn't going to give him any grief. So what else we got going on here? Margarita. Nope, not margaritas. All right, so I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you what I've got to do. Tito's vodka. Jeff, you're really close with the Tito's tequila. Tito's vodka. And then, you know me, just with the regular, like Mio type squirt things. Coconut pineapple. And then water, of course. And then half of a 5-hour energy. So there you go. Actually, this is probably the full 5-hour energy. This is my second one of these. So half and half. There you go. Now you know. I told you to never guess it. It's the flavored squirt things that throw you off. You'll never guess those unless you watch my channel enough. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. Hey, cat. You know you have claws when you put them right in my crotch. I can feel that in a place that I don't want to feel that. Yeah. Oh, you're playing with the strings? Okay, great. Let me go ahead and tuck those. All right. No strings. You want to come upstairs? You want to come up here? I need a co-star. I need a co-host. You want to say hey to everybody? You want to see yourself on TV? Want to see yourself on TV? Look. Biscuit. Anyway, this is Biscuit. This is the, oh, she's like checking herself on TV. She does like watching TV. I did post a really cool video of her watching the TV for Cats channel. She loves that, watching birds and stuff. But we were watching Jason Bourne movies last night, and she was watching those really intently. She really likes Jason Bourne. So, pretty cool cat so far as I'm concerned. Not really a cat person, but she's pretty cool. She likes action movies. You gotta like that. So pretty funny. Yeah, she's an alright cat. Except for I have found that if I leave my arms out of the covers at night, kind of thing, like 2 a.m, she'd be like, "Oh, your hands out? That must mean you want to play." Like, I'm asleep, Dodo. Do you see my eyes are closed? Yeah, you. Oh, so anyway, she's just funny. It's good to have a woman around the house, even a 4-lady. So let's take a look at that chickadee chat. See how we got. Chickadee chat. All right, so let's see who else we got up here. Scroll back up to my bar of stars here. Lucky Charm, yep. And I almost took her to the field today. I actually bought like one of those animal backpack jobs. I should have brought it in here, actually. Maybe I'll get that after the break. But it's got like the clear panel on the front, and then you put it in there, and it's pretty cool. But so I carried around in it a little bit last night to try to get her used to it. We already kind of like let her play with the straps and just let her smell it a couple nights ago. And then I was like standing in front of the mirror, like, "Hey, check you out. You're in the thick of it, dude." She was like, "Yeah, yeah, okay." So, but when I went to the field today, there was actually a guy there that had a cat on a leash inside of his jacket. So I was like, "Oh, I could have brought my cat today," but I didn't. Figured it'd probably be a little too cold out there for us, so I didn't want to think about that. But anyway, so pretty funny. And then I did find something that was pretty funny. So here's her little collar, little bell on there, a little kid running. But anyway, so I put this light on there. I found this light, so I put this little light on there, and it's pretty funny. So it'll like go on the ground, and she'll chase the light. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there you are. You love this thing, don't you? You love this thing. Here, come here. You want to give the fan some play with your bell stuff? There you go. Yep, she loves it. Boop, boop. She loves it. Here, I'm going to throw it on the ground. There you go. It's not a cat show. She's just the co-star. Oh, there she goes. She's going to carry it off. Please don't lose that. Oh, let's get back to the show. Oh, Margaret 2. Let's see what else, Dave. You're a riot. Paul, cut it out. Hey, John Piper's in the house. Hey, John, good to see you, man. Let me go ahead and jump back into that chickadee chat here, and I'm going to go ahead and make John a moderator, because everybody that can have a blue wrench means it's just another person that can help keep the show on the tracks. So, John, thank you so much for being here, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And now we're at 21 viewers, 20 likes. So that means we need one more like to match that. So make sure if you haven't liked, please do that, because like as I said 2 shows ago, or last show. And speaking of that, we're going to do a little trivia here in a second about last shows. Speaking of that, but 2 shows ago we did match 28 and 28, and everybody in the chat won a gift from me. Everybody that wanted a gift, that is. So, and I'm good for it. If I say I'm going to send you a gift, I'll send it. And I did. Jude got one. Randy B got one. A handful of other folks got some. I even sent stuff to Canada. So if I said I'm going to send it to you, I'm going to send it to you. Trust me. It is yours. All right. Speaking of yo's, Stupid 8-Ball said, ask it later. All right. Well, guess what? Ball now is later. All right. So at some point in time, we're going to need to do another bingo. Will we have at least one more bingo winner tonight? At least one. Oh, let's do this. Yes. Yes. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've been doing this too much. Like, no, I don't know. Maybe I should go, yes. Yes. Let's see if that works. Will the magic of the blue water come to fruition? Stop sitting on the seam. How are you sitting on the seam? That is not even a thing. There we go. All right. Well, at least it's an answer. It's not on the seam because that's ridiculous. But the answer is, as I see it, yes. Nice. All right. So that means when we do some more bingo, which I'm sure, of course, will be at some point in time. Just gonna wait for that old fart machine to go off. But it hasn't gone off yet, and that's okay. It's all right. It's, it's a little sad, but that's okay. Is it sad enough that it hasn't gone off? That we haven't done enough bingo? Nah, we're okay. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. All right. So how are we doing on time? Oh, we're still rounded up that first hour. Okay, good. So we've got plenty of time. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to throw one other thing out here I got. Oh, I'll show you this. This is something else the kids got me. This is pretty crazy. Boom. Hey, what's up, Biscuit? Well, you can't really see that so well, but maybe if I put it, then you can kind of see it here. It says Dave It Yourself. There you go. Oh, now you can't see it. There you go. Dave It Yourself with an airplane, little wall mount thing. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then you just mount these to the wall and then screw it on that baba bing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool too. The kids are really good this year because now they're at the age where they're like, just tell me what you want. Just send me a picture of what it is you want. So I just send like a few different things, like the plane stand, the battery. Like, could you always use one of these or something like that. And they're like, okay, how about this? Boom, and bam, boom, and this, boom, and bam. And I was like, ooh, I like you guys being adults. Hey, how'd you get back on the table? She's like, I'm a cat. I can go wherever I want. Yeah, you like that? So I noticed that her eyes are starting to turn a little bit more brown. They used to be super gold. Now they're turning a little bit more brown. I think it may be just because she's full of stuff. Are you? All right, take it easy with the camera there. Yeah, how's it going? Hey, can you give me a high five? Can you give me a high five? Just like I'm not a dog. Big tail. All right, don't just. What'd you do with your collar, by the way? Hey, the collar you dragged off? Okay, I see it. We're good. Oh, man. So let's see. Let's jump back in that chickadee chat a little bit, see what else everybody's talking about there. See if there's any. Hey, CVO Hobo. Hey, Dave. Good to see you. Glad you made it in, sir. Good to see you. We're at 22 likes, 21 viewers. That's great. Because that means, hey, hey, stop doing that. Stop doing that. She's like, you want to go? You want to go? Give me 5. Give me 5. I'm not a dog, she says. Hey, Kenny's in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Good to see you. I was going to put, I put that little thing of Ryan in the beginning of the show here. But I was going to put a thing about Kenny in there too. But, oh, sorry. That's a helicopter sound. But anyway, let's see. Kenny being here is
Awesome.
awesome. Get out of there. That's mine. She's like, but it could be mine. Yep. It's not, though. Get back. Get back. Get back, Fuzz Bucket. You whisker biscuit. Get back. So good to see you, Kenny. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And Dave as well. Good to see you too, sir. Always good to see you guys. Don't knock anything over there. Ooh, looks like it doesn't matter what she does over there because it's time for us to do some more bingo. That's right. It must be time for some more bingo. And that is awesome. That's right. It's awesome. All right. 8-Ball says we're definitely going to have ourselves another winner. So let's see if that is the case. Let's jump back to that bingo list so you guys can take a look at that. And remember that G58 and I-22 are already taken. Jeff Adams has G58. Liam from Everything RC has I-22. And that list is still pretty jacked up. But that's okay. I will have a new list for the new year. And speaking of that new year thing, we'll talk about some of that here in just a bit. Well, let's jump into Bingo Cam. And I'm going to fire her off with the smoke machine. She's like, whoa. All right, safety rubbers in place. Here we go. You don't know what to think about that smoke machine, do you? All right, there we go. Nice little interlude. Release the safety rubber. Boing. And give it a spinnerooski. Straight her up. Pull her back. There we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. Here we go. And what's it? Ow! That's a quick one. This one is. Can you see that number? That's right. You can't see that number. It's N43. Who's N43? Let's find out. N43 is Johnny Maynard. Oh, Johnny. Don't think Johnny's in here. Pretty sure he's not. And let me go ahead and set up the frog timer here. I don't think Johnny's in the house. But we'll go ahead and check out that chickadee chat and give him that minute. Give him the obligatory minute. All right, Johnny Maynard. I don't think you're in the chat. We'll see. Now, I did just ask the ball if we would have another winner, not necessarily that this one would be the winner. Hopefully this one would be the winner. Yeah, do you see up on TV? Yeah, you're a movie star now. TV star. You're about as big of a star as this frog clock that I'm holding, which is actually a bigger star than I am. That's fine. That's fine. Beep. She's like, what? Ooh, there she goes. All right, Johnny Maynard, are you in the house? I am not. Crystal bit me, Dave. Crystal bit me, David. Oh. Hey, take it easy. Hey, that's Travis's present. She's like, it's an open box of pooflingers in it. Oh. Dang it, Johnny. Looks like we missed you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. But tonight, you're not a winner on the Dave It Yourself channel. And that's okay. Because I got a fix for that. It's super sad. That's okay. Because I have more jokes of the Dave. But first, the warning. The following jokes are for adult entertainment purposes only. It is recommended that you already have a sense of humor prior to listening. If you are somehow bothered or offended, we do offer safety helmets in our gift shop for free. If you are still completely unsatisfied with the jokes or tonight's performance, you will receive a full refund of your purchase price and a coupon for 2 free drinks.
the elderly. A teacher wants to do a...
Oh no! So I need to tell her the war is over? Yeah, probably do. Has she not noticed no explosions and such? Oh, let's jump into that TV chat. See what you guys thought about that. It's a pretty light joke tonight. Nothing too crazy. End off the air on an easy keel note. She's a woman, David. Don't tell me something I don't know. Oh, Randy, look at you. What a great guy. I recognize this Johnny Maynard. Are you going as tribute for Johnny? Randy, you're the best, man. I submit myself as tribute. Into the Hunger Games you go. Oh, I saw that coming, Kenny says. How did you see that joke coming, Kenny? Is that personal experience? Oh, too funny. Good stuff. Oh. All right, let's jump back into that main Shiggity show cam. And we can give that 8-ball one more question as well. See what we think about that, because we're 3 down here. 3 down. 3 down on our way to 4. 4 more. So anyway, here's some trivia for you, a little 2023 in review. So at the end of last year, I tried to do a show that did not go well. I think it lasted about 4 minutes. And I did it, I think it was actually January 1st last year. But for a bonus prize, since we're having problems with bingo tonight, for a bonus prize, who can tell me what show number that was? I haven't put show numbers on anything since I came back in October of this year. But that show, whatever number that was the last live stream show I did until October of this year. So first one to guess in the chat what show number that was, because I haven't had a ton. But if you can first one to guess what show number that was, I'm going to go ahead and give you a prize as well. You'll also get a chance to pick a bingo box. I know, it's crazy. So let's see who can guess what show was the last one I tried to do, or actually the very first show of this year, January 1st, 2023. The show lasted about 4 minutes because typical David Yourself style did not go very well. Crystal Hamlin saying 58. We're getting some guesses out there. Jeff saying 100. Jeff, I don't think I put out 100 live streams yet, but I appreciate it. Thank you for that generous guess. I don't think I'm at 100 yet. Crystal 58. Nope. But you are close. CVO David saying 37. No, give me a little credit, Dave. I did have a few more than that. But no, that's not it. But where's my Barry Campbell guess? Where's my who's the other one? Paul Ballard guess. Where are the guesses that after the answers revealed, he'd be like, oh, yeah, that one. Crystal 67, super close still. Crystal's a super closey. 62, Barry. Nope, also close, Barry. 63, Barry's just going to keep on firing them off. Keep going, Barry. 69, Barry does it. I told you. Where's my Barry Campbell guess? 69. That's right, sir. Episode 69 of the After Dinner with Dave show. That was the last time I called it the After Dinner with Dave show. Episode 69. Congratulations, Barry. Good for you, sir. You're going to go ahead
end out the year with yourself a David Yourself bingo prize. All right, Barry, you got your choice, my man. You got busted up light bulb box number 3. Oh, dang it. Did I just rattle that? Forget what you just heard there. Nice big clear box number 2. And a skinny box number 1. So you got 1, 2, or 3. Your choice, my man, Mr. Barry. You let me know what you think. And let's go to that chickadee chat and see what box Barry wants. We're going to go ahead and let Barry have himself a bingo prize. Because 69 was the correct answer. Oh, so childish. So childish. Hey, somebody's got to do it. Barry Campbell says, box number 1. All right, Barry Campbell, box number 1 it is. It's the skinny box. Let's let you hear what's in there. Ooh, that's a pretty weak one. There we go. I was about to say, there's got to be some rattle up in there. All right, Barry, what could it be? Could it be a shit gift? Let's find out. Oh, now just so you know, I used this exact thing today on a guy at the field. Let that sink into your mind for a second. What you're about to win in this box, I used today on a guy at my field. First time I'd ever met him. What could it be, Barry? What could it be? And you know, when I show you this, you're going to be like, you use that on somebody? I did. I did. And it is the hand buzzer. That's right. Shake your friend's hand and give him a buzz. That's right. I did meet a guy today at the field. First time, helicopter guy, shook his hand with this in my hand. And he was like, oh. Oh, but wait, Barry, there's more. Lottery ticket, Monopoly, $500 a week for life opportunity. Nice. So, Barry, there you go, my man. Just know, somebody like me would use somebody like this, something like this on somebody unsuspecting. And I did it today. So hopefully, Barry, you'll be able to carry on the tradition. So if you want that gift, you know what you need to do. You need to go ahead and send me a email to the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com. Tell me that you won box number 1 in the RE or the comment line, and then send your address and stuff in the rest of the body of the email. And we'll get you there. And speaking of that, the Galaxy thing's still going on. I'm still sending out stuff to folks all the time. So if you want to be part of that Dave's Galaxy, if you don't already have my phone number to text me that you want to be part of the Dave's Galaxy, then send me an email to the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com. Send me your phone number. I do not sell your information, but I do send you links to things before everybody else gets to see them, and sometimes links to things that nobody else gets to see. Did you happen to know that I do a game it yourself? I do. Not that you care, but just so you know, there are more layers to me than you might originally suspect. Not a lot, but a few. Oh, so there we go. Back to the main show cam. There we go. All right, so there we go. Oh, see through. I thought I'd just change it up a little bit for you. Oh, something new and fun for you. Ah, congrats, Barry. Yep, Barry walks out. Him and Trav get to walk out with themselves being some Dave Yourself winners tonight. So that is fantastic. All right. So let's see. Might be getting a little late here. I'm going to tell you, those little squirt things that you get. Now, I don't buy the Mio ones. I'm just using that as a reference. I buy the Kroger brand jobs or whatever. But anyway, so only a little bit, to make water taste palatable. But when you're mixing it with liquor, makes that drink crazy. So just something to think about. Something to think about. Not trying to encourage people to drink, but I'm just saying, if you want to try something different, and if you need to get water in your diet, because I try to get a lot of water in my diet, but, water, then, something to think about. You could really make yourself a nice big bowl of punch with one of those little $2 jobs. So I love them. All right, Magic 8 Ball. Where's the cat at? Well, I saw the leash with the ball on, with the little bell on it earlier, but now it's gone, so she's dragged it off somewhere. We'll see how that works out. Biscuit, where are you? Let's see what else we have going on here. All right, so I want to do that mail call thing too. So yeah, we'll do that too, and I'll top this off. And while we do that, how about you check out another video? Now, this is the video I was talking about earlier with the Arrows F15 with the kinked out wheel on it. You've seen that video. And if you haven't, well, here it is. Hey friends, welcome on back to the Dave It Yourself channel. My name is Dave. As you see, we're going to get ready to throw the old Arrows Dual 64 F15 back in the air. I haven't flown this thing in over a year. I got the wing spar finally, got it all put back together. We got one landing gear. It's still a little on the wadaggly side, but we're going to see how that works out. I got the 360 Go 2 in here. I'm going to put that in there for this remaden kind of thing. I'm not going to put anything else on it at this point. I think that's plenty. I'll put the hat cam on, controller cam on, that kind of stuff. But I'm over here at my favorite FedEx field, and it's still a little busy on a 7:30 at Friday night, so we're going to see exactly if these guys won't mind me doing some of this flying. Hopefully not, because this bird is beautiful, and I'm ready to put it back up. So if you want to see how all those repairs did, and if this thing's going to fly, and if it does fly, how well does it fly? Well, you know what I recommend you do. You stick around. Nice. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, front gear is starting to bail out. Front gear's bailing out and getting squirrely. Throttle cut. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's a little squirrely. I can see how it's pulling. Yeah, it's pulling hard to the left. I don't know why that is. Let's give it just a little power up, see what happens here. See if it gets too squirrely. What is that thing doing? Looks like that one, actually looks like my rear wheels maybe. Yeah, looking at that rear wheel. They both still look a little bowed out. All right, let me take a look at that some more. All right, test run number 3. Well, it seems to be a little better now that I tighten up that wheel. I guess we can certainly give it a shot. All right, let's see how this does. Here we go. So now I'm thinking, oh crap, it's coming toward me. Probably won't hit me, but it is heading toward the trucks in the building. So
Now at this point, I'm thinking, all right, it still hasn't taken off and it's heading toward that truck, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill throttle and see if I can wheel it on around without hitting anything. But then this happens. So now I'm in the air and I've got a split-second decision on what to do, land it or gun the throttle. So I gun the throttle.
What? All right, that was a little sketch. Got high rates here. Take a look at that sun some. That was sketch. Alright, I did a little flipperooski. I think that's about enough craziness I'm going to do on this thing. A little bit more of that sunset.
There's more of that video, of course. You're going to watch the rest of that. But I just gave you another word of the day. Flipperooski. A Ukrainian defensive maneuver. Clearly this came out at the beginning of the Ukraine conflict. It sounds more like a Russian term than it does a Ukrainian term. But anyway, it's a term you'll find on the Dave Yourself channel, Flipperooski. Just like Landerooski or Drinkerooski or a lot of Rooskies going on around here. Oh, let's jump back to that tickety chat if you guys want to check out that. There it is. Hey, Linda Stewart, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being shown on back. Appreciate that. Rogers Aviation. Hey, Kenny, good to see you, pal. And who else we have in here? Sneak in here. Randy Huffins. I think I said hello to you earlier. I did indeed. And Crystal Muskie Bob. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, Muskie. Muskie, I don't know if you happen to heard this earlier, but because I know you're at the very beginning of the show, but anyway, at the end of every Dave It Yourself channel show, or at least the Sunday Sit Down 7, there's a Muskie Bob reference. So stick around at the very, very, very end of the video for that. So I just want to thank you for allowing me to put that in there. Not that you said that good, but I think you'd be fine that it's in there. Damn it, Kenny, you keep scaring the shit out of me. Rogers RC, good to see you. And Kenner, yep, everybody's doing good, looking good. Go and put on my bar of stars in there. So we ahead and check that out. All right, so while I went ahead and took that little break, I went ahead and snagged that cat thing. Now I know this is not an animal channel thing, and actually she's outside right now. But when you see me coming up to future events, you might see me with a cat in this thing. Look at this sweet thing. It's sweet. So it's got like this little, I'm just going to gloat on it for a second. But anyway, so it's got this little backpack, and then this folds down. So it's like its own little cat carrier thing. Bada bing. Cool. And then little Coleman little flip bowls and a little divider cup.
I know this is stupid, but divider cup, 2 lids or 2 tops, 1 for food, 1 for water. All right, that's all I'm going to show you about that. But hopefully, when you see her, see me at future events, maybe at Birmingham, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Maybe some other flight videos at the field event or hilltop. We'll see. But anyway, got her little fancy space backpack. We'll see if she likes it. I'll get some video of that. But yeah, so that's what I thought I'd go ahead and grab while I was doing that. All right, so what else do we got going on here? I think I have some more trivia here. And I was going to do some, if I was going to do a show, I actually had a lot of stuff planned for last week's show, but we didn't do last week's show. But I did plan on kind of doing some things that are a little kind of out of the box, but I do have another trivia video here for you. Now, when the show failed January 1st, 2023, I pretty much went dark for quite a while, and I did not fly until my first video of 2023. Who can tell me, who can guess what month of 2023 was my first video of me flying? What month? You have 1 out of 12 chance. All right. And if you win it, you'll get a chance to win yourself a bingo prize. Let's go ahead and check out that chickadee chat. So what month was the month that I flew for the first time in 2023? And just so you know, the name of the video was I Am Nervous. Jason Anson's in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're at 20 viewers, 24 likes. That's good news because, as long as the likes are above the viewers, that means chances are peak viewers meet peak likes. That means everybody can win. All right, so we got some guesses here. We got CVO saying May. Nope. July. Nope. June. Nope. Let me check my notes. Okay. Nope. June. Nope. Cats don't like being put in a bag. Ask me how I know. Well, it is a gentle process. I'll just throw her up in there. Aerospace Matt, hey, Bill, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Made in the jet today. Oh, nice. I did some flying myself today, man. So good to see you. Thank you so much. Hanger 51 said March. March? That's not even a month. Are you making up language? Is that candy language? Are you saying March? There it is. March. Oh, Kenny. No. Oh, CVO hits it, and Crystal right behind him with April. That is right. It is April. Congratulations to you two. Since you both little husband-wife tag team, let's both say April. You both win. All right, you two. So that's the way we're going to do it with this one. So you have 2 choices. You can still win bingo. You have 2 choices left, box 2 and box 3. So you two can, since you both guessed the same thing and you both live in the same household, you can get together and figure out which box you want. Don't let it turn into an argument. Too many leaves in February. April it is. Ah, Barry, you snuck in just at the end there. But you have CVO in April. That household, the Hamlin household. That is the winner. He's upstairs, Crystal. You two are just mind melding is all it is. You're such a perfect couple that you can just, boom, nail it from 2 different sides of their house. And that's the kind of relationship you want to strive for, let me tell you. All right, Matt, good to see you, Belle. Take it easy. Until next year, my man. Glad to see you, Abril in Spanish. Yes, sir, you are correct with that because I've been doing my Duolingo and I'm like 280-something days. Not straight. I did have to use 1 straight freeze. Just 1. Pretty rough. Crystal says box 3. All right, box 3 it is. You guys get the busted up old light bulb box. Box 3. Ooh, what's in box 3? Now, Crystal's used to my shenanigans, or at least she's experienced some of my shenanigans at Bigfoot. I put the fart machine in her chair. So after she came back after a little bit of a break, yeah, it was in her chair, ready to go. And she was just talking. It was just farting away. I was like, ooh. So you may not be surprised what's in this box. No, it's not your very own fart machine. That's a me thing. Methane. But in this box, you'll see what we're talking about. All right, because I already know it's in this box. And that's right, Dave and Crystal, you are now the proud owners of Rubber Dog Poop. That's right. Oh, there's something else in the box. And a bingo card. $500 a week for life. And since you both guessed, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm tearing off another bingo card. The Monopoly Lottery. Boom! I'm throwing another one in the box since you both guessed it back to back. Rubber dog poo, you can fight over that. But you won't have to fight over the fact that you both get a chance to win $500 a week for life. So there you go. Yuck, it looks real. It does. It does kind of look real. So now you guys are official owners of the Rubber Dog Poop, and you can say that you won it from the Dave It Yourself channel, because really that's the only channel on YouTube you can win that from. So there you go. And this channel has become famous for its rubber dog poo gifts. Hell, Travis won poo flingers earlier. This show is the shit, and I give you the shit as gifts. Oh, so congratulations to you two. That is awesome. We're going to go ahead and fire up the smoke machine for you as well. That's right. Boom, let's smoke it up in here. It is New Year's. I got the smoke machine, or the smoke detector hidden underneath the pillow over there. Extra smoke. Let's Snoop Dogg it up in here. A little much. A little much. All right. Good stuff. Congratulations to you two. I do want to see exactly what you do with the rubber dog poos, though. Best gift I've ever. Both of them look. They are both very excited about this gift. Oh, that is awesome! Congratulations, best gift ever. I know. I am 98% positive you don't already have it at the house. After meeting both of you, I'm leaving a 2% gap there because it is possible. You two are both characters. But now you 100% will have one. And please use it on somebody and get it on films. Oh, so awesome. So don't forget, if you guys want that gift, make sure that you go ahead and send me your address to the David Yourself channel at gmail.com, and go ahead and put box 3 in the RE line so I know which one you got, so I don't have to scroll back to the video. Make it easy on me, and give me your address, and I will send that to you along with some other goodies, like some of the David Yourself decals, and then I think I got some other stuff. I'll give you some fun name tags that you can wear next time you're at a party with one another, and some other little fun stuff. So I'll throw stuff in there. You'll enjoy it. Oh, and you'll also get some of that. I'll also make sure to, and let me just tell you now. I changed up the candies. I used to give away gummy bears, but I changed up the candies in the giveaway now, and we've moved to Airheads, which makes sense. Airheads, makes sense. But when you win an Airhead from me, make sure that you look at the back of the Airhead, because that's where I'm going to put the alien tape sample that you can have. So you're going to win some alien tape as well, and it goes on the back of here because it makes it easier to pull off, and then you can use the alien tape for whatever you want. So just so you know, look at the prize for your candy. It's an Airhead, and on the back, there'll be some alien tape. Don't just eat the Airhead, throw the wrapper away. So there you go. Barry, that means you too, and Travis, that means you as well. Travis like, oh, you should have told me that before you ate the Airhead and threw it away. You'd know it. You'd know it. All right, you would know it. All right, how are we doing on time? Man, we're actually doing okay. It's actually cruising along pretty good. And let's see, we got ourselves a winner, so we're not sad. We don't necessarily need a joke. But how about we learn a little something? Let's do that with another word of the day. That's right. All right, our second word of the day. More of a little bit of a phrase, maybe, or it's a word. Let's find out. What is it? It is Snurdle. Ooh, Snurdle. Anybody have any guesses what Snurdle could possibly be? Snurdle. I bet I am going to guess that every one of you tonight, most every one of you, will be snurdling this evening. I'm betting that most of you are going to be snurdling. And what is snurdle? Well, let's go back and take a look. No need to Google it. Your man Dave has got an answer for you. And snurdle is to wrap up cozily in bed. Snurdle. Snurdle. So, yep, you probably snurdled last night. You're going to snurdle tonight. You'll probably snurdle tomorrow night. And snurdling, I love it because it is awesome. That's right, it's awesome. Oh, so good stuff. So there you go. You just learn something else. So now when you get in bed tonight and you'll be like, oh, this feels so good. You'll be like, oh, I'm snurdling. Thanks, Dave. You sure are snurdling. And that's all that matters. Okay, well, couldn't have been a more inconvenient time for that, but that's okay. I'll play it because, you know, this show, it's time for bingo. All right, let's get some bingo. Let's take a look at that bingo list. And don't forget, out of that bingo list, we've got Jeff Adams at G58, Liam at I22. If you don't see your name on there, put it in the chickadee chat, and we'll go ahead and get you on that list. But for now, we're going to go ahead and secure a safety rubber. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. Give it a couple little flicks. Let's do it. Let's just get into it. Let's just do it. This is going to be a Van Halen cover from their 5150 album. If you can tell me which track it is, I'll give you a prize. Ah, that ending might give it away. Or not. All right, release the safety rubber. And here we go. I'm going to do a fast one and see what happens. Oh, dang it. Here I am saying it. I'm going to do a fast one and see what falls out. Or maybe I'll spin it twice, you dork. Son of a. Oh, well, that's all right. It's end of the year. We got two candidates. Let's see what happens. We have ourselves I-19 and B-8. Oh, Barry. So close, Barry. I-19 and B-8. Who we got? Who we got? B-8 is Juicy Riffs. Oh, I think he's in Austin right now. And I-19 is Give Your Prize. Oh, well, we found ourselves in an interesting predicament. Juicy Riffs, Robert, happens to be in, I think, Austin. He's visiting. As a matter of fact, he just sent me a text. He's visiting with some like high-profile drone racer. This guy's interesting. All right, so Juicy Riff's not here, but we're gonna give his prize. That's an interesting little predicament. I like that. Gives your prize away because he's not here, so he can't say whether he wants to give it away or not. All right, so give your prize away means to the next spin, this prize goes. All right, there we go. Back to the bingo game. Boom, there it is. Juicy Riffs gives his prize to I-30. All right, Juicy Riffs gives his prize to I-30, which is Boss 223. What's what? Is Boss in the house? Let's check out that TV chat. It's Sammy's in here. Boss, are you in the house? Juicy Riffs just gave you a gift. I know, Barry. I know, Barry. B6, B8, where's B9? Watch the language, Dave. I'm sorry. That's not my language. That's Tito's language. Now I know what to bring you guys to Birmingham next year. Dog poo with sprinkles. All right. So, is Boss 223 in the house? Was a boss in here earlier? All right. Well, I'm pretty sure he's here. Congrats, boss. I guess I'll give him the minute. I kind of thought he was already in here, but we'll give him the minute. Toad, the time totaler. We'll see what he says. Crystal in there with the congrats. I'm giving him the congrats too, but if he's not here, that could be sad. We'll find out. Up, boop, 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 boop. Pushing some buttons. Do this, do that. Get ready to do that just in case. All right. Do we see any boss in the house? We don't see any boss. We're at 17 viewers, so folks are petering out. 16 viewers. Folks are petering out. It's totally fine. I get it. Getting close to time to go. But that's right. Boss. I recognize his boss. Randy, you are the best tribute ever. No. I'll do it. I'll take your spot. Alrighty. And Thomas, the teetotaling time frog toad thing says no. All right. No giveaway on that. Is it New Year's Day? Lyndon, is it New Year's where you are already? Are you speaking to us from the future? Tell us, that would be great. But for right now, we got to go. That we missed out on the boss being here. But that's okay, because I got something to make us feel a little better about that. And that is yet another joke of the day.
Man visits the doctor and complains of severe back pain. The doctor asked for the cause of the pain. The man explains, "This morning, when I returned home from my night shift, I found my wife sleeping in bed naked. I was suspicious, so I looked out of the window and saw a naked man in the alley. I grabbed the nearest object, which happened to be the refrigerator, and dropped it onto the man. The pain resulted from lifting the refrigerator. The doctor was shocked. He gave him some medicines and the man left. Later, another man arrives at the doctor and says, 'Please help me. I have unbearable back pain.' The doctor asked for the reason. The man replies, 'This morning I was standing naked in my alley, sunbathing when a heavy object suddenly fell on me. I believe that's the cause of my pain.' The doctor, even more shocked, writes a prescription and the man leaves. Moments later, a third man comes and complains of severe back pain. The doctor smiles and sarcastically asks the man, 'Did you lift the refrigerator or got hit by the refrigerator?' The man replies, 'No, I was inside the refrigerator.'"
Oh, now it's inside the refrigerator. Why? Why were you inside the refrigerator? Oh, he was hiding. Let's check out the tickety chat. See what you guys thought about that. Tickety chat. There it is. All right. So, Lyndon, yeah, so I want to know if you are in the future already, because that would be awesome if that were the case. And let's thought that was funny. Good. I like it. It's better than hearing crickets. All right. Hey, we're getting ready to roll out of bed here in just a bit. All right, so let me throw my bar of stars up in there. Bazoo. Bam. There we go. All right, let's jump back into this main thing. So I've got the last couple of things to show you. So one of the things I'm super excited about, well, both of these things I'm excited about, but one I'm super excited about, if you've seen me at any of the events, you've known that I've been using the IMAX V6 DC charger or AC charger. Yeah, AC charger for quite a while now. And I'm using my like spider octopus hookup thing, depending on what my battery is. But again, the kids stepping up. Booyah! That's right, the SkyRC D200 Neo. I love this thing. Charges up 2 batteries. Boom! Super quick. It'll do 800 watts if you got it plugged into the wall, and then it'll do what, 200 watts if it's not plugged into the wall. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, this thing works great, so I'm very excited about that. And this is classic for Dave Yourself style, because you saw that little thing that does the music and stuff. But check this out. Very similar. It's a little robot dog with those same kind of like little traversing wheels. This thing will walk up steps because it'll spin the wheels. And I don't want to give it away, but it's called the Spray Stunt Dog. And why is it called the Spray Stunt Dog? Well, you can't really see it here on the thing too well, but yeah, it sprays out the butt. You put a little bit of water in it, apparently it shoots vapor from its butt. It'll walk upstairs and shoot fog from its ass. I cannot wait. There's like a little scanner bar, this little scanner cue card thing right on the bottom. You scan it, it'll pull up the video about this thing working. Oh, but a toy that shoots farts out, I will take it. So look out for the Storm Spray Dog coming to an event near you with probably an Insta360 Go 2 camera on it and a David Yourself sticker. Oh, so watching the video, it's like, what? That thing's cool. And then you see it shoot out the spray out of its butt. And you're like, what? Why would it do that? Then I'm like, well, I like it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably why it does that. Because there were idiots like me out there like, yeah, I like that. You're our target audience. Here's a spray dog. Thank you. If the Boston Dynamics dogs would only do that, maybe I'd get one of those. Those things can do flips. Those things can do all kinds of stuff, but they cannot fart mist. Boom. So that's how that works. So look out for some videos coming with that too. Maybe I'll put it up against the other little. This car right here. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one that's got the little DJI like wheels, so it'll kind of spin sideways and stuff. But it also has music, and it has a bunch of built-in music like Baby Shark and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty cool truck though. So maybe we'll see those two battle it out between the fart dog and the Baby Shark crawler. Oh, who knows what this channel will do in 2024? Who knows? Speaking of 2024, so at Christmas I put out a post like, all I want for Christmas is 300 or 1,300 subs. Is that what it was? Oh, I can hear fireworks going off in the background. Yeah, so all I wanted was 1,400 subs by Christmas. I'm finally at 1,416. So thank you to everybody that has been signing up on that kind of stuff. I appreciate that. I know that my channel doesn't add a ton of value, but you know, if you like to watch people do stupid stuff or sometimes get lucky, hey, then I'm your guy. I am your guy. All right, so speaking of I am your guy, you are my ball. All right, David Yourself, Magic 8 Ball. We've got enough room for one more bingo, I think, right? Yeah, we still got one more box left. Sure we do. So, will this last box go to a bingo winner? Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. There it is on the damn seam again. Stop doing that. Why are you? How is that even a thing? You're not even supposed to be on the seam. All right. It's not normally a thing, but on your channel, it's a thing all the time. Anyway, it does say outlook good. All right. So there's one way to figure out that if we're going to do some bingo is to go ahead and do some bingo. We don't need a fart machine for bingo. We can just go ahead. And there's the fart machines. A little late. That's all right. We'll still take it. All right, let's just jump in that bingo cam. You know if your name's on the list or not. There's no reason for us to do that. Let's go ahead and put on the safety rubber. That's always super important. Let's go ahead and break out one more tune. Let me wet my whistle. All right. I still got another joke to go too, so stick around for that. All right. This will be a quick one. This was the cover I tried to do for the Mission Impossible, most recent Part 1 soundtrack. They rejected it. They were like, "No, we're going to go with a different soundtrack when he's jumping off the mountain instead." I'm like, you guys. And as you can see, that movie didn't do as well as they hoped for. So, boom. Should have gone with my harmonica thing. Here we go. Oh, slam it down in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a B? Is that a B? Oh, it is a B. It's B12, though. Sorry, Barry. Who's B12? Who's a vitamin? It is Roach Coach. Oh, Roach Coach is normally in the hangar tonight, but I don't see him tonight. Roach may be doing something else. Let's check out that chickadee chat, though. Give him the obligatory 1 minute on Tommy the Toad Timer. 1 minute. We'll see if he comes back up. Reload with skunk spray from Spencer's. Ooh, fart spray. Just actually get some actual fart spray. The problem is, I don't have a sense of smell. So if it spills out, or, yeah, so I mean, I could just be, I could actually spill some, or maybe the thing crack, or that'd definitely have to be an outside type project. Oh. But yeah, fart spray. That'd be the fart game's the one game I win all the time. Because when you don't have a sense of smell. B12 shot. Randy Huffins. Yeah, he's got 4, 3, 2, 1. Tommy the Toad Timer says tough. Not going to happen. Roach Coach. Roach is in here quite a bit too. But that's all right. Not tonight. And that's all right. And I know we're a little sad, but that's okay. I get something for that too, which is yet another joke of the day.
2 hunters are in the woods when one of them falls down. He's not breathing, and his eyes look strange. The other hunter quickly gets his cell phone and calls 911. "I think my friend is dead. What should I do?" The operator says, "Calm down. First, let's make sure he's really dead." There's a quiet moment, then a loud bang. The hunter returns to the operator and says, "Okay, now what?"
Okay, now what? Yep, he's dead. Now what? Sir, don't leave where you are. Did you get hit by lightning too, Dave? All right, let's check out the chat. See what Kenny's talking about. Michael is up in smoke. B12 shot. Did you get hit by lightning too, Dave? No, I don't think so. Then again, would I remember that? Maybe. But no lightning to my knowledge. Although I did wake up with some really odd marks. So maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Anyone know if Minnesota has a football team? Does anybody know if the capital of our country has a football team? Not that stupid name thing. Matter of fact, did they play today? I hate saying this phrase, but let me find out. Washington Commanders. Hate that stupid name. Oh, shocker, they lost. 27-10 against the 49ers. Okay, so now the Washington Commanders are 4-12. While the 49ers are 12-4. All right, good to hear. There you go. There's a little update for you. Oh, graveyard dead. I know. No doubt. Straight crickets. Awesome. Crickets aren't awesome. Take it easy. Hanger 50. I'm glad I lost this. Oh, you lost your sense of smell when you did. Oh, I see. No, I don't know exactly where I lost my sense of smell. I was too young as a kid. I just set it down somewhere and never found it. It's gone. No. But that's interesting to know that you also don't have a sense of smell, Kenny. You and me being We have one coming. Oh, more fireworks in the background. All right. Let's jump into that main show cam last little bit here because we're getting ready to round up. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours of fun and shenanigans on the Dave It Yourself channel. Oh, I got one more present for you. It's another Jugo
The man accompanied
Day!
his wife to receive the blood test results. The doctor informed them about a mistake in the lab, stating that the results had been jumbled. Your wife's diagnosis could be either Alzheimer's or AIDS, and unfortunately, we're uncertain, explained the doctor. Overwhelmed, the man asked, "What am I supposed to do? This is dreadful." The doctor's response was, "Leave her at the mall. If she manages to return home, it's the other one."
Awkward. Awkward. No doubt. All right, friends. Well, we are ending up here. Gosh, I can't believe 2 hours just floated right over my head. 2 hours. God, just like that. Can't believe it. All right. Well, you know what we do at the end of the show? That's right. We get into the thanks for watching section. So let's get into that section here. Do a little thanks for watching. And let's jump back into that chickadee chat so I can say goodnight to folks. All right, friends. I'm going ahead and say goodnight to my mom there. Thank you so much, Mom. Let's go ahead and change this advanced setting thing. Every time I do this, it changes my dealio and I can't hear the music. I can't hear if it's too loud or not. And does it stop playing? All right. Why is the intro music still not playing? There it goes. Okay, there we go. Now I hear it. Oh. And I thought I fixed this main cam thing earlier. Oh, well. That's fine. All right, here we go. Let's say goodnight, folks. So we got Crystal Hamlin. Thank you so much. Good night. Happy New Year to you. See you next year. Mom, thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I'll see you later and next year as well. Jason Hansen, thank you so much for being here. Victor, good to see you, sir. I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator. Give you a little end of the year present there. Give you a blue wrench. Thank you so much for being here. Looks like we're at 26 likes. We're at 18 viewers here. Hopefully we're at 26 viewers. If so, everybody in the chat will win tonight. So thank you so much for being here. So if you haven't given it a thumbs up, please do. Give a chance to everybody a chance to win. Let's see. Jason Hansen, Randy Huffins, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you. Kenny, good to see you. Jeff Lower, Alabama, awesome seeing you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Barry Campbell. God, Barry, we pegged all over tonight, didn't we? We pegged all around your name tonight. And just could not get to that prize for tonight. But that's right, Barry. 2024 is coming. New prizes coming. Lyndon Stewart, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Litz, thank you, sir, for being here. Great to see you. Who else we got here? Kenny Rogers, I know, is in the house tonight. Dave and Crystal, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you, too. Congratulations on your big poop prize. Eric Johnson, thank you so much for being here, my man. Good to see you. Let's see who else we've got here. Paul McNeil was in the house. Thank you so much for being here, man. Good to see you. And let's see who else we got here. Barry Campbell, I did say goodnight to. I know that Paul Ballard, there he is. Paul was in the house. Thank you so much, Paul, for being here. Muskie Bob was in the house. Thank you, Muskie. If you're still sticking around, just know in a few seconds you're going to see a Muskie Bob tribute. I put it in there all the time. So Boss223, good to see you as well. Kevin, thank you so much, my man. Appreciate that card as well. Thank you, sir. And hope you got everything as well from me. And let's see, JCB, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Randy BRC, good to see you as well, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great holiday and New Year's as well. Let's see who else we got here. Anybody else I'm missing? Let's see. I'm just scrolling. JCB, just up Jude. Yep, there we go. Jude is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. Tell them I said hello. And let's see. TNRC Pilot Gene, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Hope you have a better New Year, sir. Sorry to hear about your fur babies. Sorry to hear about that, but hopefully your 2024 just gives you more and more and more. Everybody, I hope that 2024 does everybody right. So we'll see exactly how that works out. Hopefully it treat me right as well. We could all use a little treating right? We certainly could. We could all use a little treating right. Eric Johnson, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. And scrolling up as long as it'll let me scroll. Hamilton's Hangar, thank you so much, Shay, for being here. Tell Ashley I said hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much. And Mike Bird, you were the first one in the chat tonight. I don't think you came back, but that's all right. Good to see you. And until next time, and TNRC Pilot. And I think that's it. I think that's about all scrolled out there. All right. So I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. It's been a fantastic new year, or a fantastic year in 2023. 2024, hopefully, will be some more fantastic stuff now that I'm a member of a field. I guess I can go ahead and take out my 3D glasses. Oh, what was he wearing? 2 pairs of glasses all night? Oh, duh, yeah. Who else does that? Nobody. It's because you have to have a little something special going on upstairs. Just the kind of stuff I do. Oh, that's okay. It's not for everybody, but I'm appreciating that it is for you, and thank you so much for being here, and I greatly appreciate it. And until next year, well, I'm Dave. This is the Sunday Sit Down at 7, and until next year, I am out of here. Y'all be good, and I love you. See you soon. Of course, we've got good things like bingo. Of course, we got that coming up. We also have...
Dang it, Dave, I missed you live again.